Okay, we're right here at the front door. This is a progress inspection. It's really not a pre-drywall inspection because the drywall is up. But my client thought it'd be okay to put another set of eyes on this. So here we are. Thank you to your client. Business is always appreciated. Trust is appreciated. Now, there's some conversation about the fasteners on the windows like this, and I have looked it up, and the manufacturer says that it's up to the installer to decide what kind of fastener to use. So that's a non-issue. Coming along here, we've got a fascia board that is broken, and I would like just to call this to your attention that when the brickwork is put up here, we're going to want kick-out flashing right there. And if rain gutter is coming across here, the rain gutter butt end, there should be a 2-inch gap between the rain gutter butt end and the brickwork, and then the kick-out flashing should be over that. We don't have rain gutter, we don't have brickwork. You know, I'm just kind of giving my dear client kind of a heads up. Again, this fascia board is broken. That's pretty obvious. You know, the builder wants to fix that. Then we coming on along. This is called grading. This is called drainage. This is too soon. This is too soon to do grading and drainage. But I also want to say that I'm coming back to look not just for grading, I'm coming back to look for drainage. Okay, this drying in 48 hours doesn't cut it. It needs to be draining. Okay, just kind of heads up on that so everybody knows, you know, what my hot buttons are, so we can all get along. I try to get along. This pipe, okay, is coming out of the soffit right there. That's your secondary drain line for your air conditioning system. So when you see water coming out of that pipe, then you know that you've got a problem with your primary evaporator coil drain line, and the technician should come out and fix that. That's why they put it over the window. Now this is, again, early in the stage, but we've got our plumbing vent pipes. Okay, we're going to want them to be painted to protect them from the sun's UV rays. That's what we're looking for. Moving on along. Not bad. Okay, this post has already been, you know, enclosed with siding, like this one will be. It's going to be reasonable to assume that we've got some similarities here. So I'm coming over here next door to your neighbor's house. See that wood right there? That's not a metal stand. You're supposed to have metal stands underneath the post to help prevent moisture from wicking up. Getting along here, now we're getting to the siding part. Okay, these fenestrations, the windows and doors, they should have Z-bar flashing installed over them. They should have Z-bar flashing to help prevent moisture from working its way back into the walls. Some of these details on this, Butch was here. Alright, you're going to have a weather cover on this for an electric receptacle outlet. It's going to have a little rubber gasket around it, but all this needs to be sealed. In fact, this box is recessed too much. Is it recessed more than 1/8 of an inch? Shouldn't even be that. I'm just being polite. No, it's almost see, 3/5, 1/8. I see the cement here, how it's kind of breaking. That's not an issue. I mean, it's not a post-tension issue. It's not, it's not pleasant, I get that. But that can simply be repaired. That's not a sign of something larger. And all this siding where it comes together, okay, it's supposed to have been primed on its edges on the cement board, and there's supposed to be flashing tape underneath here. I didn't make that up. That's not me. I didn't wake up this morning and say, you know what, I gotta dream something for the builder. No. The manufacturer's installation instructions say that it's supposed to be primed and it's supposed to be backed up. All these butt ends are supposed to be backed up with flashing tape. Since it's the same material as your, well, this is not a really good angle. I'm going to save that for you. But we're going to revisit that whole concept. Over here on the back of the home, this will be the south side of the home. These are all post-tension cables. These are the tendons hanging out. And these are great. I mean, that you have a post-tension slab. But after about 4 to 6 days, they're supposed to be stressed. These cups are beat out, and then they put bullets in there, or sometimes they put wedges in there, and they put a machine and they screw it down, and then they cut them off. After they cut them off, then they seal them. See, why haven't these post-tension cables, these tendons, why have they not been stressed? Okay, and then underneath these over here, you see this form board? Okay, if we just bury that, that's termite bait. That's termite bait. That form board should have been removed. Let me get that here. My method. Form board underneath the tension tendons. The cable tension cable tendons. Yeah, it gets complicated. Well, we stress these. See the way it's all sealed up over here? See this? That's the way it's supposed to be looking. That's what should have happened. Well, they just like stopped, made a beer run or something? Forgot about it? 4 to 7 days is when No, those aren't supposed to be there like that. They're supposed to be sealed up like these. I am not going to get on this roof. I signed an oath. I did. But I might get close to it. It's kind of curious right here with this drip edge. And I don't want to get carried away because I don't know that I found anything or not. But we're gonna get a critical eye. So this is what I couldn't, because of all the trash. All right. But see these ends where the fascia board comes and makes these 90-degree, I'd like to say miter, but it's, it's not going to be that. But we have that 90 degrees left right there. We should have tape behind that too, or it should be sealed. You think water's going to get in there? I do. That's what I think. I'm thinking water's going to jump right in there. I'm a thinker. Maybe somebody could explain to me how water won't get up in there. That's a good one. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. You come up with something really good for that. I'm a listener. Always willing to learn. Always willing to learn. What's going on here? Huh. Okay. You can lap the joints. See that? These are called instructions. They're pretty amazing. So they lap the joints. I've been I've been appreciating this all the way around the house. All the way around here till I got here. This joint's not lapped. So, if you don't lap the joints, you put the flashing tape on it. These are called instructions. You can do it this way or that way. This is neither one of those. I'm gonna come back with some pink paint. I will. I'm gonna spray some pink paint right there. We're on the east side. We're behind the meters. We're by this window. Okay, that's the parent bath window. So we're right over here, and that's where the pink paint's gonna go. I could run around and show you my method. Okay, there's the gas coming in on the east side of the garage. We can do that. Because I'm going in the attic, so I didn't, I might need some pink paint in the attic. Alright. There we go. I love this stuff. Maybe it's not pink paint, maybe it's light red paint, just in case my machismo gets all bruised. Don't want my machismo bruised. Sure need some flashing tape there. Okay.